Hello everyone, I would like to show you 10 coding on using operator in C programming language. So now look at coding 1. I assign k with the multiply, minus and modulus with operator and with the value in the bracket. When see like this, the computer will be execute the value in bracket first. In bracket first, then multiply and modulus next, and finally is minus operator. So the result is equal to. So now let's finish coding 1. And let's go to coding 2. In coding 2 is similar with coding 1. The k is assigned with the multiply, divide, plus, minus and modulus operator. So it's like in coding 1 2. So the operator will be executed like in coding 1 2. So let's run to see the result. So the result is equal to 18. So now finish coding 2. And let's go to coding 3. In coding 3 is similar with coding 1 and 2, but different is I in a bracket plus with j in a bracket and multiply with negative operator. So we'll calculate I plus j, then multiply with minus operator. So the result will negative. Our result is minus 13. So now let's finish coding 3. And continue to coding 4. In coding 4 is different from 1 to 2 to 3. Different is I minus I increment. Minus will add one value to I. The value I now is 9 because it add one value to I. So I equal to 9. and I is equal to 9. I plus I mean that I add one, I is add one value before it printing. So if I close this and I close this and open this one, so the value I is still the same now. So let me run. The result I is 9. So let's finish coding 4 and let's go to coding 5. In coding 5 is similar with coding 4, but different is coding 4 is plus I, but in coding 5 is I plus. Is I increment to I increment, but it's add one value after printing, not before printing. Add one value after printing. So the value of I now is the value of I is 9. Because it add one value already before printing. But if I close it and I run, you will see the result of I is, the first I is add and the second I is 9. Because it add one value after printing, so the first is still add and the second it has add one value already, so the result is 9. So let's finish coding 5 and go to coding 6. In coding 6 is similar with coding 4 and 5, but different is minus j. Minus j means j decrement, and it minus one value before printing. Let me run. The value of j now is equal to 3 because j is 4 but it's minus with one value. And to make more clear, I close this and close this and open this. So the value is 4. And let's finish coding 6. And move to coding 7. Coding 7 is similar with coding 6, but different is coding 6 is I minus I, and coding 7 is Y minus. So y in decrement mean minus 1 value of y, but after print so the value of y is minus 1. So you can see the result. And now I close this and open this, and you will see a different result of the first y and second y, because the first y is not minus with 1, but the second is minus with 1. Let's clear, run, and you can see. So now let's finish coding the one. Go to
anh mới thôi cho mà operator anh hay odd. Okay rồi.
Coding end is operator or comparison of operator. I declare I equal to S and J is equal to 5. So now I is compare if I is smaller than or equal J. So if I is smaller than or equal J, mean it return the value 1 if it's true, but if not, it will return to the value 0. If I equal small is true, will return value 1. But if not, return 0. So let's run it. So the result is not true, so it will return 0. Now let's finish coding add and go to coding 9. The coding 9 is J is declared with integer and assigned with the value of 5, and print if J is not equal to 6. This means that the assigned is mean that it's not equal, so J is not equal to 6. This means that if J is not equal to 6, it will return 1. If it's true, it will return 1, but if not, return the value 0. So now let's run. So it's mean that J is not equal to 6. So is true, so it will return the value 1 because j is assigned with 5, so it's not equal with 6. So let's finish coding 9 and let's go to last code, coding 10. Coding 10 are two variable x and y, and the 2 multiply x plus y equal to 0. This means that if 2 multiply x plus y equals 0 is true, it will return 1, but if not, return 0. This is the equal operator, so to make clear, let's go to syntax error missing before equal. Run again. And this is the equal operator, so then run again. Okay, now you can see a 0 result because the value multiplied with value and plus value is not equal to 0. So now that's all for operating how to use in C programming language.